Encore. We're really excited to be here in Miami again, and I wanted to just bring you up to date on a couple of things before we flip this around and show you everything. We're not quite sailing away yet, and so a couple of things. First of all, today disembarkation from the Norwegian Encore was very much delayed, very much delayed. We got here, well, let me tell you everything. If you are coming on a cruise here to sail out of Miami in the next little while, hey there, Amy, you need to remember to allow extra time. Hey,
hi,
Jeffrey, thanks for coming. As we were coming into Miami today, I don't know if they're short on staff, but the same thing happened last week on Saturday, and so well, it was last Sunday, wasn't it?
Yes.
But I noticed a lot of traffic yesterday when we got back in here to Miami. And so, you know how they have like all those different, they have all these different booths if you haven't been here before, huge cruise terminal. And you kind of, the cars are supposed to go through based on where they're going to go. There was no one to man them. Hey, Hetty, it is so good to see you. So they had all of the cars going to one lane.
Yeah.
And then they would, once you got through that little bottleneck, they would open them up again, but they'd put them down to one lane again. So when we left our hotel, it said like 7 minutes until like on the Uber ride from the hotel to the port, and it ended up taking like 40 minutes. Put on that with our sweet driver didn't know English and he didn't know Miami.
Hi, Janet.
And so I was like, I was in the front seat because he had me sit there, and so I was trying to help him.
Yeah, we had 4 suitcases in a Prius.
Yeah, but I could read English on the sign, so I was helping. So anyway, there's that.
Tom.
So hey Tom, hey Tom, it is so good to see you, love. And so anyway, so add extra time if you're coming out of Miami. And then once we got into the terminal, which was at about like 10 to 11, somewhere around there, it was so backed up. Norwegian has their own branded terminal. Yes, Jeffrey. In fact, that's the terminal we're in.
Right.
So we got in, and it was like crammed full, and the lines you could see of people trying to disembark, huge. So everybody was not off that ship until 12:30.
Yeah.
1 maybe.
Yeah, they stood there for an
hey,
hour.
Bruce, good to see you. And so come to find out, once they finally got everybody off, hey Sharon, how are you? And
it was a Prius.
Yep. So once they got everybody off, there they go by with a whole new
Eastern Caribbean, Eddie.
Yeah, that we're going the Eastern. We'll tell you that one second. Let me just finish this super fast so people know. So then they went by us with a new Gangplank. So then we had to wait while they did everything to install that. And so we're here with the Dream Vacations Conference, and so the main session was supposed to start at 1. So they had it start at 2 instead. And so we got on the ship at about, what, 1:20? 1:30. And so, and we were one of the first groups. Like here in Norwegian, they hand out the little numbered little things to get on.
Group number,
And we were in number 2. They had given us number 16 when we got here, but because we were through vacations, they said we could get on with 2.
Added to the group,
And so we did, so that we could make it to that meeting. Any repeat ports in these 3 cruises, Sharon? No.
Private Island's right next to the one we were on
we're going
last
to,
week.
Hey there, Sue. So nice to see you. So we're going to go to Great Stirrup Key, and then that's tomorrow from 7 to 3. Hey, Jack, good to see you. I know.
Yeah, Jack, it was...
It was a little dicey. I was like, no, this lane. Lane.
It's a good thing for GPS.
And he was just like, so then I was like motioning because he didn't know what I was saying.
We got that he
But you know what?
crazy,
He was
local.
working. He is working. I'm giving him credit.
Yes.
He's working. He's not expecting somebody to hand out.
Right.
So anyway, it was just really funny. Oh, turn it around here so they can see. There goes Grandeur of the Seas.
Oh, wait, here, hit the turn button.
Oh, so sorry. Here we are. Okay.
Uh-oh, someone's in trouble.
Oh, show them Oasis of the Seas there.
So yeah, there's Oasis of the Seas right next to it.
Yeah, but let them see this. Okay, are you feeling tired with all of these cruises on different ships? Yes, Hetty. Yes. It's not like me to hop around like this. But like I've said before, it just really worked with the things that we were doing. So here we are.
Yeah.
But it's really fun to see everything. Hi, Sue. It is so nice to see you. I sent you an email. I can't remember if it was late last night or early this morning. Just checking in on you. But isn't that a beautiful ship?
So Grandeur, whose ship is that?
This is Royal Caribbean.
Oh, okay. It's one of their older ones.
It is.
It's pretty.
It's very pretty. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, Dave. Nice to see you. Whoops, hold still. Oh. Hey, Dave, you know what I asked? Oh, I bet you can get on earlier too, Sharon. Good job. You know what? That's what I always do. I always try on everything. Dave, I wanted to tell you that I asked about vegan options last week, and that would be a no-go on the Explorer of the Seas.
On what?
Vegan options. They
Yeah.
had some vegetarian things, but
The word,
it was really
the word
greasy
they said
too.
to me was limited.
They don't have it.
Yeah.
It is beautiful, isn't it? They do have such character. Just look at her. Isn't it beautiful? No, there's not a lot of balconies. It harkens back to the day when there weren't quite so many. There she goes. Oh, did you work on your packing list, Jeffrey? How fun is that? There she goes. Yeah, it's like, I think it's just so fun thinking about what you're gonna take and where for everything. Yeah, we've been, talking to our daughter. We're trying to get more things put together that make it easier to plan. Oh, you know what, Eddie? This is 7 days, so we're leaving today, and we'll be back next Sunday, and then we are flying home. Oh, we cruise Royal of the Seas and Radiance of the Seas and love them. Oh, here she goes.
That's the MSC, isn't it?
You have over 300 items listed. Jeffrey, you're remarkable.
Wow.
That is awesome.
This is MSC.
Yeah, you should do a blog post about that, Jeffrey. Yeah, sincerely, that's awesome. Help everybody not forget everything. I have never counted mine. I should count. Oh dear, Gordon, somebody's putting stuff up that's not okay. You got to get rid of it. Can you please?
Here, you take it, I'll do it on mine.
Okay, Gordon's gonna go do it on his computer. Sorry about this, everybody. Just takes a pill. Let's see, I was on the Monarch of the Seas. Oh, really? I don't know that they still have Monarch of the Seas. Oh, and Tom will be on the NCL getaway from New York in February. Oh, dear. For the first cruise on NCL, 12 days in the Caribbean. Anything I should know about NCL as a newcomer? Oh, Eddie, you're awesome. Hey, Eddie blocks them, Gordon. Thanks, Eddie. Oh, hey, Gary. From Tampa Bay. Have fun in the Eastern. You know what? I think I'm looking forward to the Eastern Caribbean, and I really am looking forward to trying the Southern Caribbean sometime. I'm trying to think, Tom, about being a newcomer. A couple of, this week I have learned, and last week, that was the back in the day, of midnight buffets. You know what? Gordon got to go on some cruises then with his family and then with a friend in college, and I wish I would have been around then for those. You know what, Jeffrey? I think they could. A whole bunch of stuff I talk about is not new, but it helps us all to talk about it and think about it. You know what? We left home on November 3rd. I will need a vacation because I have so much work to do when I get home. So, yeah. Tom, I'll think about that. One thing I have really noticed this weekend today I just got on Norwegian, but in the short amount of time I've been on, there are a lot of things that I took for granted on Princess. A lot. And I knew that I was spoiled. I knew we were so blessed to be able to go on that cruise line. Oh, Sharon's going to the Southern Saturday. Good for you, Sharon. But, you still have to get in line with Norwegian to check in, just like we used to with Princess. It's the Encore, Eddie, the Encore, Norwegian Encore. And I'll keep thinking about what else you should know, but you have to get in line and show your passport, and they ask you the health questions. Their app is really not very, you can't really get into the app too much. Thanks, Jeffrey. You really can't get into the app very much before you get on the ship, and then it's not remarkable. But like, you have to make a reservation to go to a show. Yeah, it is very new, 2019. And so, hey, Moonlight Adventures, nice to have you with us. So the interesting thing is, you know, it was new in 2019, and then nobody sailed for so much of time, you know, like a whole year and a little. So she doesn't seem worn out. Oh, hey, PT, second cruise, the Norwegian Joy for 10 days in August. Oh, it is, Eddie, this is a big ship. It is, and it was really interesting. So, like I mentioned, we're here on the Dream Vacations and Cruise One. It's World Travel Holdings big convention. Yeah, you're right, Jeffrey. At least they don't claim they have a great app. Talking about apps, Gordon will talk more about it, but you know what? Who wins is, you know, Royal Caribbean and Celebrity are owned, you know, by the same holding company. Theirs is best. Let's see. Oh, hey, Sandra. It's nice to have, we're at what deck? 11. We're on 11. Deck 11, we're very forward. Here, let me show you. That's the MSC Seashore right there. There's the back of the ship. And then you can kind of see here. There's the front. So we're quite forward. So, but I think this will be a smoother week than last week. Oh, this is Norwegian, Leah. So it is so pretty. It's really pretty here in Miami, and it is just such a beautiful day. I think it was just in the 80s. You know what, Leah? I think it is quite full. Let's see, the last Royal Caribbean, they didn't have an app yet, but I'm glad it's good. It is, and they have like this really cool thing on it, like Hungry Now. So if you, thank you, Sandra. Thanks for coming with us. So if you just like get back on the ship on a port day or whatever, or you want to know what's open, you can click Hungry Now and it'll tell you what's open, and it shows on everything, like if it costs extra or if it's included. It's just really handy so that you know what's open right then. It just comes up in a handy list. And their schedule of events is very organized. It's really nice. I know there's a way you can do that to get it to come up in Princesses, but it's kind of like lumpy looking. Going on the Edge in January. Oh, Sharon, I think you're gonna love it. Only sailed once on NCL Alaska. Not a big fan of the line. I know, Eddie, and you know what? I mean, just very different, but I love the Norwegian. I've done a long, whoops. Oh, are you thinking you're gonna try them? You know what, the people that I had the pleasure to sit with last night at a cocktail, little party get-together thing, they said that MSC has the best pizza on the earth because it's on the seas, sorry, because it's Italian pizza. So if you go on there, you're gonna have to tell us, Jeffrey. I want to try MSC as well too. I'd really like to try it. They've got a lot of balconies, don't they? It's just beautiful, isn't it? Let me get down here so you can see it. It is the sunset reflecting. It's just beautiful. What was I going to tell you? I don't know. Other than it made me really excited to hear that their pizza is very Italian. Oh, hey, Code 4 for Life. Oh, are you getting home tomorrow? I hope you guys have had the best time. Here you've been wined and dined by Princess at the 360 and everything. Just had the best time. I'm really happy for you guys. That's wonderful. I don't know that I'm gonna ever do that. I don't know that we're gonna ever book a suite with the Premier package. That's just
A lot.
That's a lot.
But
and truly, I would rather go somewhere else. Although, you know what? Gordon said he saw the news today that there was a bombing in Istanbul. That made me so sad. Not just that it was Istanbul, but Just made me sad that there was a bombing somewhere. And then I think of Istanbul, where I want to go again sooner than later. Oh, a back-to-back on Holland America, New Stotendam. Yeah, I've been trying to give you shout-outs, Code 4 for Life. So if anybody is here and you don't subscribe to their channel, get over there so they can get 1,000 subscribers. Ooh, did you book a suite with the premier package for your 60th birthday? Look at you. Good thinking. Maybe we'll do that for my 60th birthday. Oh dear, 45 in Charlotte, Eddie. It's 82 right now. Oh, thank you, Code 4 for Life. The 360 experience would not be worth the added expense. That's really interesting. I'd rather just book another cruise and go to the Mediterranean again and live it. Oh, you're welcome, Donna. Thanks for coming with us. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be at the Great Stirrup Key, so we'll plan. What time is sail away there? It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Sail away tomorrow, and so I know, Sharon, isn't he awesome? I know. Look at all these palm trees. You know, Jeffrey, I haven't met you even in person, and I can't look at a palm tree without thinking of you, so I don't know. Oh, Hetty just booked a back-to-back on the New Stotendam Southern. Ooh, end of March 2023. You know what we have at the end of March now is on the 25th, we are going to go on a river cruise on Avalon for 5 days out of, where's it leaving from? Passau, Germany. And it's just 5 days, so I'm trying to figure out what else we're gonna do while we're there. But I have wanted to do a river cruise for a long time, and so I saw that one, super affordable. Oh, Sharon spent her 60th on a transatlantic on the Silhouette. Wow. Celebrity Silhouette. It does sound fantastic, Hetty. We're all envious here.
You can see.
I should have just made us a group cruise. Now, you know what? Let's go out to do a group cruise in March in 2024 to go to the Southern.
They've
yeah.
got their thrusters going here.
Oh, so maybe they're gonna go next.
Yeah,
oh, they're. Can you see them?
We don't have our thrusters yet, so we must be after.
Oh yeah, I haven't been on any river cruise yet, so I'm trying to remember. It leaves out of Passau, Germany, and it spends, I want to say, an overnight in Vienna, and
That's
goes to.
Budapest.
It ends in Budapest. Yeah, I think Sharon is in Fort Lauderdale. I got to meet her there sometime. Yeah.
I think there were 7 ships when we got here.
Yeah, we were looking. It was really exciting. We were driving in between trying to get the guy in the lane for Terminal B, and I would go on that. Oh, thanks, Sharon. Wouldn't that be fun? I think that would be lots of fun. Because in March, well, I don't want to do it during spring break, but towards the end of March, beginning of April, maybe that would be okay. Or
well, it depends on the cruise line. It depends on the itinerary.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be as.
My 2024 is starting to look like the beginning, like January, like between
It's gonna look like right now.
our group cruise to Antarctica and then hurrying over for the Sun Princess's inaugural. Let's see. Oh, Coconut Creek, 27 miles north. Oh, I like the name of that, Coconut Creek. That's just lovely. But you know what? We had lunch when we got on at the buffet, and it was actually, I think, fine. Yeah, I think it was good.
Yes.
Yeah, the food was better than it was on Royal Caribbean. So, but that's just, we're going to eat in the dining room tonight, so we'll let you know how that goes. And I'm always telling you guys I'm not a foodie, but people always ask me that, so I feel like reporting it.
Well, and they
Looking
were saying
forward.
that they have
Oh, First Sergeant Richard. We've been researching which one to go. Pre-cruise. Okay, First Sergeant Richard. I sure will tell you about it, and I'm looking around to maybe catch another one to hook onto that. Pre-cruise meetup for December 2nd on the Let's Go Facebook group. Oh, that's a good idea. We need to,
December 2nd, no.
if we can make it, it would be great. You know what? That one, are you talking to Sharon, Jeffrey, about that? The 2nd, December 2nd? Yeah, my cruise isn't until the 11th through the 18th. Hey, Maureen, how are you? Must go to New York City, New York Cafe in Budapest, very old world. Okay. Oh, Eddie's going to be back on the Reflection in February. Oh, good afternoon, Casey. Where are you going on this ship? To the Eastern Caribbean. This is one I didn't really pick. This is just where the conference was going, so here we are. Oh my goodness, Sue, you've got 14 wind chill. Oh my gosh. At our house it's cold. Gordon said it was supposed to be 8 last night or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, Rebecca. Eyeing Christmas market cruises for 2024. I love that, Rebecca. That'll be awesome. I've been thinking about those Christmas market cruises. Our daughter and her husband are gonna go to Munich, Salzburg, and Vienna to see Christmas markets. Just they're flying and then they're gonna take the train. So I'll be babysitting for that in a couple of weeks.
So yeah, you'll be getting updates out of Arizona.
Oh, that's a good idea, Sharon. You know what? It's lovely. There is so much you can do from here. And hey, Anne-Marie. It's nice to see you too, Amy. Did I say hi to you? Okay, I hope I did, Amy Rogers. I'm trying to catch up here. Okay, so the last 2 cruises on Discovery were a 5-day and a 4-day. Based on your experience, oh, and we'll never do less than a 7-day. Oh, see, now that's really interesting, Code 4 for life, that it was a booze cruise even on Princess. Yeah, like this last week we saw very drunk people. Yeah, and one young lady was so drunk, I said to Gordon, I'm like, should we like be taking care of her, like trying to get help? But then we just right then saw that another couple was trying to get her help, because I see now how people would go over the edge like that. Let's see. Oh, good, from the Cruise Critic group too. Good, Jeffrey. For what it's worth, Allison and Gordon, it was sunny and 83 here in Florida today. Thanks, Bill. I am so glad. Yeah, Eddie, that is cold for Sue to have. And you know what? Usually it is not that cold at our house either at this time. Like I said, Gordon looked at the weather and it was supposed to be 8 either last night or the night before. It's usually not that cold now. No. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Gordon. Everybody, yeah, hit that thumbs up. Oh, shoot. Can you handle this?
Yes.
I'm sorry. You know what? It's our granddaughter's birthday tomorrow. I got to answer the phone for a minute.
Okay.
You pop up and take
Here,
care of
sweetheart. Take this.
it. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, we've got one that's turning 1 tomorrow. Okay, so we've got the Oasis of the Seas getting ready to go here. I'll pull my glasses down so if anybody comments, I can read it. I'm going on 4-night girls cruise with my friends at Celebrity Summit. Oh, well, see, you'll be on Celebrity, and that's a gorgeous cruise line. So, Maureen, if you're in the 70s, this week in the 40s, where are you at? Charlotte is early freeze tonight. Send some more breezes. Oh, yeah. Have I had to work on these sailings? Well, half and half. I check my email all the time. I think I mentioned that my boss is retiring, and so I'm kind of dealing with stuff there, and it's kind of gotten calmed down quite a bit. So hopefully things, by the time we get home, will have fully calmed down. Thank you, Donna. Yeah, it's our little one that was adopted a year ago. So North Jersey, near New York City. Oh man, so yeah, you've had fairly decent weather, and now all of a sudden it's getting cold. Maybe that's after the hurricane came through and cleared you out. I don't know if you can see it up there, but there is a jet taking off directly in the center. Viking River cruisers, very different from seashore. Yes, I can believe that. So yesterday morning, as we returned here to Miami on the Royal Caribbean, we both happened to wake up about 5 o'clock in the morning, as we were still an hour offshore, and it was still dark, and you could see some jet planes coming in for approach to Miami.
She didn't mean to call me yet.
Oh, but there was also a thunderstorm off as we looked in the distance, and it was really cool to see that in the middle of the morning. So, okay, we just had Bill, you just came on. We are in Miami. This is Miami port, and so you can see there's Oasis of the Seas. He's about 10 feet away from the dock right now, and he's pulling off more.
So they can see okay?
Yeah.
Let's see. You can see the aft cabins. Oh, on Oasis.
Yeah, you can see. I can see their
They're able to see
TVs in there.
Oh, they can see water shows at night. Oh, that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
We noticed that on Royal Caribbean, they don't have any shows like movies available to watch on their TVs, and on Norwegian they do, but you have to pay.
Yeah, I looked at it, and it's pay-per-view basically.
Yeah. There was one. Oh, were you on one of those, Hetty? How fun is that?
On the aft? Wow, that's wonderful.
Where she could see the water shows.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of nice. Because I've heard people have to go
Sharon
early.
took her grandchildren on that ship.
Oh, did you? You know what? I'm hearing somebody was just on the Prima, and they said that's also really awesome for families.
Yes.
Hey, Eric. Good to have you with us. I'm glad Encore for Life. Did you already tell Eric hi, too?
I've said hi.
That's
to
while he
you.
was in there.
Glad that Eric's, yeah.
Eric, are you on the celebration right now?
Now, while Allison was talking to you and I was trying to get rid of those bad
Luckily Eddie blocked
chats,
it too.
yeah. I did open up my laptop, which is logged into the internet. I don't have cellular on it, and it was responsive, quite responsive right now.
We'll see how we get going.
Of course, we are still in port.
We tried to do the live with the internet, and it wouldn't go.
Yeah.
This is the phone service.
Right, we're on cellular right now on the phone. But hi, Patty.
Oh, hi, Patty. How are you, love?
Glad you could join us.
Yeah, thanks for coming, sweetheart. So, I know you have really good new videos. Well, your videos have always been good, but I've been trying to get caught up too. Code 4 for life. So, I was watching some last night. I need to leave you a comment. Yeah, so anybody, like I was saying, that hasn't subscribed yet, get over there.
Yeah.
Well, hello there, Nishuba
Yeah,
Brown. I hope I said your name right.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
So hopefully, the internet will be better, and maybe I can get some work done this week.
Yeah, you better get some work done this week.
Otherwise, I don't want to use up. I don't want to use up my vacation days.
Well, and he has stuff he needs to do.
Yeah.
So hopefully everything will go okay.
But we have been told that the phone service on the private island is really good.
It's good.
And it was really good on Royals last week.
It was.
All right,
Lottie,
Hetty, go enjoy your
back
football.
To football. Take good care, Hetty. Sure nice to see you again. Maddie, good to see you. Oh.
Okay, so you can see the MSC out there, and here's Oasis just now leaving.
That's like right there.
Way
if
out
you're
there,
new
yeah.
around here, if you just got here. Oh, hey,
Hi, Vegas.
Jack. How are you? Thank you, thank you. Oh, you're going to go to the Eastern Caribbean in December. That's going to be fun. Internet on this ship is insane. Oh, insane good. Oh, that is awesome. That makes me happy.
Yeah.
I'm really happy to hear that, Eric.
Maybe some of these ships are getting it fixed up
Only got phone service.
in U.S. ports.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I signed up for international. First cruise
Yeah,
week
first
before
cruise.
Christmas, ship was decorated beautifully. Wonderful memories. That's good to know.
Oh, that's so exciting. I hope that the reflection's decorated when I get to go on her next month.
Yeah.
That would be nice to see. Yeah, oh, she's still moving back a little bit there.
Well, let you see
Yeah.
the police cruiser out here.
Yeah, he's coming along too. Let's see. You can use Wi-Fi calling without charges. Thank you.
Yes.
Eddie, that's how we do.
And it does work
A lot
out
of
pretty
calls
well.
that way, yeah. Well, and I'm gonna give, with Princess, I couldn't like load a website usually if I was trying to do work that I had to actually use a website, and sometimes my emails wouldn't go. But quite a bit I could do Wi-Fi calling with
Yeah,
Gordon.
we were able to, at least I was able
Sometimes
to.
it would cut out, and then sometimes it wouldn't work, but more often than not, we could do Wi-Fi calling. So I was really grateful for that.
Yeah.
Makes it not quite so hard to be apart.
Okay, you can look down here. You can see the water churning next to us now. So I'm sure they're getting the thrusters turned on so that they
it's a
can
5:45. Yeah.
get up against the dock so they can let the lines down. So it looks like we're next.
Yeah, we're excited. Look, show them the scenery back there. All the buildings are starting to light up.
There's the skyline back there.
Yeah, it's just pretty to see, isn't it? It's really pretty. Last night we got to go to the Hyatt Regency Miami and go to a little cocktail party there. And this is our first time to Miami this trip. And they have like the river there that goes up through. I had no idea. And there was all these yachts sailing by with people with pretty lights on them. It was just really fun. I tried to video some, so I'll have Gordon stick it on a video if you haven't been here yet. It was just really cool to see. What did this person say?
So exciting, even just watching.
Oh, thanks, Sharon. Isn't it fun?
Hi, Brucey.
Oh, hey, how are
Eating
you,
pizza
Brucey?
and watching your sail away on the big screen.
Oh.
Well, that's good.
Hopefully you can see it good.
Okay, so on my CPAP here on Norwegian, the plug is across the room. It is not next to the bed.
Same with
And Royal Caribbean was the same way. And on both ships, I asked the steward for an extension cord, and both of them showed up with them within minutes.
Fast, yeah.
Yep. So I've got in fact, this one gave me more of a
This is like an
power
industrial
strip.
one.
Yeah, it's a power strip.
Like it's huge. Like really long and really thick.
I agree with you, Jeffrey, to watch that ship just pull itself sideways. Isn't that incredible?
You know what? I think this is like a miracle. It's
Yeah.
like airplanes are a miracle.
Oh, there's a helicopter right here.
Anyway, here, sweetheart, put it up so they can see the ship, okay? You want me to hold it for a minute?
Sure.
Your arm's probably getting tired.
So
Let's
Sharon
see.
says, she was saying there's a parade on the
Oh.
Intercoastal Waterway.
Oh, how
Everyone
fun
decorates.
is that? It's
Yeah,
like down at
that's-
Newport Beach when they have their Christmas
Yeah.
parade. Oh, I am so glad. 6 months ago, it'll be here.
Enchanted on the
Oh,
Med.
well, my goodness,
Yeah.
that's going to be fantastic. Hey, Verna,
Verna
nice to
from the
see you.
UK.
Nice to have you with us. Well, we're sending love right back to you. Lots of love from us. Oh, you go have a nice dinner, Eddie. Yeah, Code 4 for life is right. That's going to be a fantastic cruise. I'm just envious. I'm just trying to figure out how to go to Rome next.
Well, we usually fly, but we could take a ship.
No, I don't. I don't know. Did you guys see? I did a video last night for today about all these cool places. That I was just going through a bunch of the ones that have already been released on Celebrity, and then we're waiting for more. Oh wow, it's just a list of all these places to go. Oh, are you booking excursions
Good.
now? Good for you, Maureen. Good for you.
Oh, they're getting some of their blue
That's very
lights up on the aft there.
Oh yeah, can you see the lights coming on? We used to visit our oldest daughter. Oops, family in
They had a
Savannah.
water parade.
Oh, did they? A really nice one? I've heard Savannah is just beautiful. Just beautiful. Club-class mini suite on our cruise. Oh, that's lovely. An anniversary treat.
That'd
Well,
be
everybody
nice.
says once you have one of
Yeah.
those, you're just not going back.
So, Eric, we are in Miami. We're headed to the Eastern Caribbean.
And we're getting off in Miami a week
Yeah.
from today.
Yeah, so it's a 7-day.
Yeah.
We'll hit the Stirrup Cay,
Great
private
Stirrup
island.
Cay, yep. And then they changed our itinerary from going to Puerto Plata in the Dominican Republic to going to Amber Cove.
Well, I looked up on the map. They're right next to each other.
Oh. Rebecca says,
Info on ours.
happen to have any info on Royal Caribbean? You know what? They should really soon. Everybody's releasing them right now. I bet you by the end of the year, Rebecca. I can't imagine them not doing it by then. What are your stops for the Eastern Caribbean? We're going to
After the
Charlotte.
private island,
Yeah, after the
it's-
we're going to that Charlotte, Amalie, however you say that.
Which is St. Thomas.
St. Thomas, then we're going to Tortola, British Virgin Islands, and then on to Dominican Republic. Jeffrey says, on my Western Caribbean sailing, there are several ports I've never been to, but I did not see any excursions I liked. I know this is
Yeah.
the problem I have, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
I think we have one booked for this next week. We had one twice before. Don't always get one. Oh, okay. There you go, Sharon.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're going out.
Yeah, what ports are yours, Jeffrey, that you haven't been to? Because you've been this way a lot. Here, do you want to hold this? You're better at showing some stuff than. What time is it?
About 6.
Just 6. We were supposed to go at 4 o'clock. And then, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, if you're new here and you want to know about our embarkation day, you can go back and watch it. But with putting that new Gangplank on, this is what time we're leaving.
Set it back quite a bit, an hour and a half.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. We are slowly, so if you can see,
You can see the water.
Right.
I don't know if it's too dark to show.
But from the perspective of what's about to disappear off the, so you're not seeing the deck next door anymore. It just barely disappeared beyond the line here. So yeah, we are slowly moving out. Yeah, that's pretty good, Eric. He's saying that it's really nice to see it so clear, and he's on the North Atlantic. So yeah, you can get.
You do have good internet. Yeah. You do have good internet.
I couldn't find that in your Apple Music library.
Thank you, Siri. All right, Best Christmas Parade was one I watched when I lived in California. I agree. I like the one at Newport Beach.
That's that way just for a minute.
Sure. That's nice, Eric. It says it's the best internet he's ever had.
Now that bodes well for these new ships coming online.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? And you know, it's really interesting. I think everybody's up in their game. Is that a really nicer than you've had before carnival experience, Eric? Or maybe this is your first carnival. I don't know. Sorry if you've already put that in a video. We have got to get caught up. We thought we were going to watch a lot last week, and we couldn't watch anything.
We haven't seen, yeah.
So.
Cruising for one.
But
He's
we'll
going.
catch it, I
He's going to This is Jeffrey going to Cozumel, Roatan, Belize, and Costa Maya.
Oh.
I liked Costa Maya. I was really pleased with it.
So when we go to Cozumel, is it Cozumel we're going to
Chichen Itza.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna go there. It's a World Heritage Site. I feel like I should see it. So we're gonna do that.
Gotta go see those ruins.
I guess some cruise lines, I don't know. When we were on Princess, they had an excursion that you could fly there. It was way more
Got some
expensive.
guy named Brad Oakes just popped in here.
Hey Brad, how are you? They're here on the ship with us, you guys. Yeah, we're just starting to move out here. So, anyway, yeah, we're gonna go to Chichen Itza the next time we're in Cozumel in January.
January, yeah.
So,
That's only 2 months away.
yeah, it's gonna be fabulous.
So Eric's been on a couple of Carnival, but this is a great big beautiful ship, the best of Carnival.
That's great.
It's
I'm
good to
glad
know.
hear that. I'm really glad to hear
Yeah.
that. It seems like all of the cruise lines are trying to level up with
Yeah.
these new ships that they're releasing.
Yeah.
You know, they've got what their standard has been, and then as they are releasing these, I'm seeing it with what Norwegian is saying, with what Celebrity is doing, with what Princess is doing, and clearly Carnival. I think it bodes well in the long term for everything.
So this highway over here, it's hard for you guys to see, but you'll see them shortly. There's 4 or 5 emergency vehicles coming this way with lights flashing.
I think in a minute we'll get moving a little bit more.
Yeah. Slowly moving out.
Yeah, well, I'm really excited to hear about.
Hi,
what you
Moon
think of
River.
your
Good
new
to
parks.
happy to join us.
Let me see.
It just said hi, Moon River.
Oh.
They're talking to each other.
Oh, okay. You guys were-
Yeah, Jeffrey and Eric, they're going at it.
Yeah, I like them. Yeah, I like them both. It's just amazing that you're in the Atlantic and that you can see this. It's just wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited. They've
Guess
got
Eric's
really
gonna
great
take off.
cruises.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you take good care, Eric. Safe travels to you. Let us know how the celebration is. But that's
Hi,
awesome.
Kat. She caught us live.
Oh, hey, Kat. How are you?
Safe travels, Eric. Take
Good
care.
to see you. Yeah. Yeah, Wendy says, I always wanted to go to Belize in Costa Maya.
Yeah.
Yeah, this time in Costa Maya next month, I think in January, I think we're just gonna... Last time we went to a beach, it was just great. It was actually a good beach excursion. I think this time we're gonna go right by the port there. They've got a pool and everything. I think that's maybe what we're gonna do. That's what we're leaning towards. So if anybody has better ideas, let us know. But back to Istanbul and that bombing today. If you didn't catch it, Celebrity's going to start doing overnights in Istanbul again, which reminds me of the glory days of cruising, right? Because there used to be overnights in Istanbul all of the time,
Yeah.
like so very frequently. And then when they had unrest there a few years ago and the cruises went away, we haven't seen so many overnights.
Right.
So it makes me really excited that Celebrity's bringing it back. I would definitely do that. Yeah. Where else do you guys want to go? Where's on your bucket list? Let's see.
They're just saying goodnight.
Oh, good night. We'll get into Sabatini's tonight. Oh, I hope you can.
Yeah.
It's better than on our April 10th cruise on the Discovery. You know what? I thought it was good when I was just on. Oh, Jeffrey's had good lunch in Sabatini's. Crown Grill, not so much. You know, I wish they hadn't taken away those like pub lunches that were the real pub lunch.
Yeah.
You know? They didn't have a pub lunch when I was just on. I don't know, Code 4 for Life, if you've seen it any. Sharon's got a friend in Roatan, so they picked us up. Oh, how fun is that?
Wow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they've really developed that port there in Costa Maya a lot more, Sharon. There's like a pool that you can use for free, like a big pool.
Mm-hmm.
They've got shopping and places to get drinks and a place to swim with the dolphins, I believe.
Jeffrey
Are you going to give Sir
Lamar.
Lemire? You know what? I don't know, Jeffrey. You've been to France enough based on what you've said. I think that, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be that great.
Okay, we are
See,
forward
Crown Grill on the
movement.
Discovery was not good. That's so disappointing. Let's see. Next cruise in February on the Enchanted. Oh, good for you, Kat. That's going to be lovely.
Okay, we're moving forward.
So if you have that suite or if you book one, you can do the 360 thing with that Enchanted Princess. I don't know. I'd be interested to know. Code 4 for Life said it's not worth getting a suite. I don't know. Was it corny or was it like, wow, this is really good, just not worth booking a suite for? I don't know. They had the picture that they released with their press release for it, and it looked a little corny to me, but it could have been the angle. You know, it's so hard to tell from just one photo. Crown Grill no longer uses sterling meats. Well, that explains a lot, doesn't it? Oh, you don't have a suite this time, Kat. Oh, hey, Kelly. Oh, yeah. She says she's just going to hang out in the port area in Costa Maya.
Yeah, and that's what we plan to do.
Sounds like we're in good company with doing that then. Yeah, I don't know. I think that, honestly, I think Crown Grill, they should have kept using sterling meats, and if you need to charge a little more for dinner, charge a little more. But keep the quality. People want the quality. Let's see, and you have to book the upper package, the Premier. You sure do. You do with a non-cancelable rate. Yeah, so it's expensive. It's a way to get people to do that, is what it is. So.
Miami sail away much prettier than Fort Lauderdale.
Oh yes, it sure is, isn't it?
It's longer.
Let's see. They love the Crown Grill on Discovery in July and August. It was so delicious. Oh, good, Amy. Good. I'm glad it was good. Not worth it. Yeah, I'm with you. That's a lot of money to qualify for dinner. Like what? Oh, Kim says they've been to Belize and Costa Maya. Love Belize. We didn't do the side trip. We went to Costa Maya, just walked the shops. Oh, and watched the dolphin show.
There you go.
It's just right there. Let's see. It says if there are engine room tours on the ships, we would absolutely, that would be awesome. You can have the kitchen tours. Oh, you know what? Here, Gordon, you read that for 1 minute. I want to tell you guys that they have on Royal Caribbean, you could take the kitchen tour, and it's like 2 hours long, but they won't let you video. Because when I saw that, it's like $50, and I said, oh, I'm going to do that, and then I can show everybody. And then we read it's not, you can't video or take any photos.
Yeah.
So I just decided, nah.
Yeah. So, Mari's question about CPAP. No, I didn't have to have a new sleep study because I'd recently had one. So, but they did have to have a prescription for it from the doctor so
Yeah.
that they could set it right. And they didn't set it right. So I had to look up on the internet to get into that and set it right
It's just
myself,
because
which
the
was
medical
easy.
equipment place by where we live is they're not
They
known
don't
for
know
their
what they're doing.
service. Yeah.
But it was easy for me to set it up.
He's done it he's used to CPAP for so long.
Now, what's
Look,
interesting,
isn't this beautiful, you guys?
what's interesting is after that, I got that travel CPAP, my desktop CPAP, which I've had 12 years,
A long time.
came up with a message a month ago, and it said that I've now exceeded its
Green.
life
Oh
for
yeah,
the
Sharon with
motor.
the cowbells. Those people in Fort Lauderdale are awesome.
Yeah.
You know what, Rebecca? I did not see anywhere that you could do that. I will look into that, sweetie pie, and see if we can book that before we get on. But
Yeah, we'll look and see.
I didn't see it anywhere in the information, and we were on this ship. So yeah, we're just spending a lot of money on travel right now. So when I found out I couldn't video it and I couldn't take any pictures to show you, we just decided not to spend that money right now. Oh, Wendy loves animals. That's so nice. Yes, we would like to see the dolphin show in here. Let me do this for a minute here.
Oh, thanks.
All right, the road has been, that road, it looks familiar, doesn't it, Sharon? Oh, good, Maudie. If you have any other questions, just send us an email or ask more. Well, he'll tell you. Look how beautiful this is, you guys. Absolutely beautiful here. Let's just kind of turn. See the back here. Let's see, the food quality did not match the Hope, such as using farm-raised shrimp and passing them off as being from the Mediterranean. Steak tastes like Crown Grill. Oh, Miami Vice, Jeffrey, that's what I thought of. You know what, Code 4 for life, that's what I think, and the salmon is not the same quality either. Anyone else? Oh no, First Sergeant Richard lost the video feed. Can you guys still see? Looking at NCL for a Norway trip. Not sure. Okay, Kat, who's going on the Norway trip? If you really enjoy Princess and you're not taking children to entertain, that's just me. I would go on Princess. You're going to get longer shore days. Look at how long you're in each port. That's a really big difference. That's a big deal. It is just beautiful, isn't it, Kelly? Oh, thanks, Kim. Yeah, so look at things like that, Kat. Oh, good. Thanks, Jeffrey. And Amy, you guys can still see. Okay. Great. Thanks, you guys. First Sergeant Richard, check and see or like log out and back in again or something. Thanks, Patty. Oh, Rebecca lost it too and had to switch from her iPad to phone. I wonder what happened. Yeah, looking at the Princess one for sure. Some days are really short, but we'll check again. Yeah, just look and see. But in the end, go on whichever one seems like it fits better. Let's see, they would need to use ingredients from the region represented on the 360. You're right, Code 4 for life. Oh, you are welcome, Mark. It is so nice to see you. How are you doing? Amber Cove, I would just stay at the port. St. Thomas, any beach is amazing. Megan's Bay is always excellent. I've only been to Tortola once and it rained. You know, I think we're going over to Megan's Beach and we were thinking that thing about the Dominican Republic, just staying like right in the port. There's something about Mary filmed there too. Yeah, here, I'll turn around here so you can see it. Oh, look, this little ferry is going. Look, can you see right there? Isn't that beautiful? Hey, Bruce, ultimate ship tour was well worth it on Princess. I hear it's back. You know what? I asked if it was back. I've heard, you know, Bruce too, somebody else mentioned that. But when I asked on the Discovery, they said it's not back, but they were nice and took me up to the bridge. Oh, Sharon says, many famous people live on those islands across from the bridge.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I'm sure it's really very expensive and fancy real estate there.
I did enjoy on Royal Caribbean. You could walk behind the bridge, you look down for glass.
Oh yeah, on Royal Caribbean you can walk behind the bridge and look down through the glass. You can't video there, so I couldn't show you, but I told you about it in my video, so Gordon will get busy and get that up. Isn't this just beautiful? Oh, the ferry to Fisher Island. Thank you. Here, I'll turn it down. Oh, the St. John excursion for the first time. I've wanted to do it ever since my first cruise. Well, Jeffrey, you'll have to tell us about it. Tell if it's like if it's worth it. Watching from the Bahamas, I remember the view on my first cruise. Oh, Karen, that makes me happy. Doesn't it just take you back when you see things? Remind you of really happy times. Yeah, I'm trying. Gordon and I, we've been so busy with this, but we're trying really hard to just keep doing the things that we so enjoy doing. Like last Friday night, we went out on the very front of the ship and just enjoyed the views, and sometimes we get too busy. So, Jeffrey, we went over to St. John on our own, and it was worth it. Oh, Anne-Marie, that's great news. I hear that the sand is beautiful there, and the beaches are beautiful. So, you can see the ocean out there. It's just so beautiful.
Snorkeled in St. John, that's nice.
Oh, that sounds lovely, Sharon. Yeah, Gordon was really disappointed that he didn't get a snorkel on the last week, so hopefully it'll work better this week. That storm will be calmed down, and
Yeah, it was just way too murky.
yeah, the sand was like baby powder. You know, I've heard that from people. I am so excited for you to get to go, Jeffrey, and for those of you that have gotten to go. This is the little Coast Guard station right here. Oh, you just left that, so I think that would be so cool too. I should ask her if she has any video. Thanks for saying that, Kat. I would like to do that someday. I really want to sail into New York Harbor. Well, into Brooklyn, into anywhere along there. Hey Mary, how are you? How it compares to Princess. Well, I'll just tell you, the buffet was really good today. It was not better. I would say it's like pretty, well, I don't know. Let me think about that, but it's way better than last week.
Yes.
Let's see. Reminds me, baby powder is good for getting the sand off your feet. Thank you, Jeffrey, for reminding everybody that. I remember sprinkling that on the kids' feet at the beach. We were gonna get in the car. We're coming. We'll get out here to the ocean in a minute. The river's here. It is just so beautiful. And I like how they light everything up. Like, look at this building. Look at the lights. We were down by Bank of America last night. I don't know where, I think that's back the other direction. It was so pretty. They had so many pretty colors going. It's really, really nice. Let's see. Yeah, Sharon, thanks for saying that, Jeffrey. Do take good care. We did an excellent snorkeling excursion in Belize. Yeah, that's what we were doing when we went in January, and then we didn't get to go to Belize because of the wind. Yeah, Miami is just as pretty at night. It is, isn't it? You know, when we first got on the ship, I thought, oh, it is so beautiful right now. I hope we sail away on time because it was supposed to be at 4 so that everybody can see this. But look how beautiful it is at night, too. Yes, we are using cell phone. Yeah, we tried to do it with the data on the ship really quick, and it would not do it. So,
If you aim towards that building with blue, see the clouds just to the left of that?
Let's see, I have a video out of our Brooklyn Harbor. Oh, thank you, Kat. Thank you. That would be great. People would love to see that, and I would love to see it. Thank you, Mary. Yes, after last week, I thoroughly enjoyed the experience of like getting to try out Royal Caribbean. As far as that ship goes, I think I would say I would have to talk to somebody who wants to book a cruise and say, go through some things with them. But for Gordon and I think that I wouldn't care to do that again. Oh, good night, you guys. Have a lovely evening, okay? You guys, your dial-up is giving up. I love you guys. I hope you have fun. I miss you. Yeah, take care, Kat. Yeah. You are welcome. Oh, look. Here, I'll try to get you a view that includes that boat. Oh, look, the police boat is just staying right there. Put another quarter in. I like that, Jeffrey. He's keeping us safe here.
One thing I found out this week.
He's gonna get him, huh?
Right.
Maybe not. Maybe he's just keeping an eye.
Yeah. The Leonid meteor shower started November
The Leonid,
6th,
yeah.
and it peaks this Thursday and Friday. So I'm hoping that while we're out to sea at midnight to 2 in the morning, we can be able to see meteors. They say up to 10 an hour.
This must be a party park. This
Yeah,
was
they're
going on
always
last
here.
time we left. Yeah, they heard they put another quarter in.
You can see the 3 ships out there.
Oh, look, you guys. Look how beautiful out there. Well, it's probably harder for you to see, but they're really pretty. Personally think there's a big difference with the older and the newer. You know what, Rebecca? I think you're absolutely right. That's what several people have said. So we are going to have to try an Oasis class. I don't know. Maybe we'll just book that new Icon of the Seas. It looks spectacular. And if I had like children and wanted them to have fun and like lots of activities, like I would book that. Yep, I would book that. You see here? Oh, see, we've got some more boats.
Pilot.
Pardon?
It's a pilot.
Oh, it's the pilot boat right here, you guys. They're waving. We're waving here. I don't know. I think it would be really fun here to come and take a boat ride, like up that river and out here. I saw some information about getting on one at the Hyatt. So I think there's lots of places you can take a boat ride. So we'll have to talk about that more. Yesterday we were going to go to the Vizcaya Museum, but it'll have to wait till another time because when we finally had internet we both had too much work to do. So look at this though. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, thank you, Kat. Take good care, my dear. Be safe. Oh, look at this boat. Oh, it's the pilot boat again. Forward to cruising vicariously. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Thanks for coming, all you guys. We'll stay here a few more minutes here so you can see, and then we'll let you go. Are my friends, you're my family, so thank you. I've been hearing that MSC is a fairly formal ship, but overall food is not so good. You know what? That's what I hear, and I don't know how much of it's because it's like a little more of a European cruise line, and people just expect something that's different, or if they don't really put much into that. I don't know. We'll just have to try it, and Jeffrey sounds like he's gonna try it. So, but their ships sure are beautiful, aren't they? And they have great sail going. Oh, let's see. I think the food on MSC is not highly seasoned because the med's still food. Oh, thank you, Mary. She'll let us know. Hey, Kevin, it's so nice to see you from Australia. Thank you for coming along. Isn't this just beautiful? Look, and I love going up the coast.
Yeah. Saw some more lightning. Very faint.
Gordon's our weather reporter here. Isn't that just beautiful? Let's see. I bet he'd like the Quantum class ships with Royal Caribbean. It's not as huge as the Oasis, but still larger and newer. Thanks for saying that, Jeffrey. I appreciate it. We'll have to put that in our mind and think about it. You know, thank you. Because we don't need something as big as Icon of the Seas. Other than
Oh, there you can see the painting.
it looks like a lot of fun, but I'm not a water slide kind of person.
That's a lot of light now.
Yep.
You can see it showing up on the screen.
We didn't really honk our horn, did we? I heard
No.
somebody else blow their horn. I guess our captain's not a horn guy. So that's too bad. So yeah, if you're just here and missed earlier, tomorrow we sail away from Great Stirrup Key at like 3 o'clock Eastern time. So I know that a lot of people are at work then.
Yeah, and I put those
But
times on
we'll
our...
try to do it. We'll try to come on a little early and yeah, we'll see. Let's see, and palm trees. Absolutely, Jeffrey. You're a love. You're a love. You know what? This is just so lovely. It is so beautiful. Wish you guys were here with us. Wish you were here. We got a cruise to New Zealand in March, Kevin. Oh, you're gonna have to tell us about it. Yeah, I've been looking, you know, the Down Under cruisers have that. They're trying to do a cruise like for New Year's Eve 2024, and I don't know that that's going to work. Maybe is it for 2025? Oh, Sue says I prefer the older class royal ships. Yeah, so Sue, that is a really, you're going to have to tell me which one you like. Just everything this last week was so off from what I had expected, to be honest. Hey, Sarah. Yeah, it was just really different than what I expected. Freedom class, though, was our favorite, Jeffrey says. I'm at work watching on my iPhone. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry you have to work.
Yeah, I'm sorry you're at work, Wendy. But I don't know. I'm grateful for my job. Makes it so I can do what I want to do. Well, within reason. Gets me closer to everything I want to do. So.
Nice thing.
And I really work with nice people. What?
Point down, they can see
Oh.
the lights.
We have lights on.
I assume that I have to put them on a little bit and they turn those down.
Yeah. So you can see right here, there's a little...
There's a promenade.
Right here. You can see a little bit. We might have to do that tomorrow. I don't want to bother our neighbors up here on the balcony. But isn't the water beautiful? Here we are going out to sea. Oh, you're running on the treadmill. I love that. My country, safe travels. Thank you very much, Karen. We're really excited. Oh, hey, Kevin. Yes, it's working out good. So this is just Gordon's cell phone. And so we haven't done it with my camera that I like to video with yet. Got to work on that. But we're getting the hang of it with this. Thank you, Jeffrey. When he first got it out and was showing me, I was like, oh no, I can't do that. But we're getting better at it. So
Well, and maybe
hopefully our lives are a little better.
Maybe I'll try the internet again. We'll see how it goes running a live from the laptop.
Yeah, we could try that.
Put a camera out here on the back.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how fast that'll go. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is nice though, because then we can keep trying to move around.
Show you all the way around this way.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're turning?
Well, we the channel out.
Oh, okay. Look how beautiful the whole beach front is. The Florida is amazing, isn't it? I don't know. I think all the states have something special. Yeah. If anybody thinks of anything you want us particularly to find out about Norwegian, let us know, okay? We'll try to find out. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. Did I miss that? Thanks for telling them where we're going. Thank you. hear the water. The Haven? Okay, Jeffrey, we'll see what we can find out. They let them board, you know, first, which is appropriate. They paid for that.
And we do know that the private island tomorrow is a tender.
Never been on a cruise. Hey, Linda. I'm a little timid about it. May feel trapped. Oh, you know what, Linda? I'll try to talk about that. These ships are so big. Oh my goodness. You know, I have, my sweet mom is afraid of water, and I've always told her, I'm like, you could go and not even know you're on the water.
Yep.
So, but yeah, I'll think about that. Australians are very happy that cruising, oh my goodness, you guys had to wait so long for cruising to start again down there, didn't you, Kevin? You just can't get off. Linda, well, you know what, Linda, they have like so many activities going on, and the ship is huge. Like when we want to walk, like since we're forward and you want to walk back, it's a while.
Yeah.
It's a while. I noticed that right off. Yeah.
Luckily, the buffet is directly above us.
Yeah, so when we want to go eat, it's right there. Oh, you're welcome, Linda. I know that doesn't solve everything. I know. But it's beautiful. I never wanted to go. I only went on our first cruise in 2014 because my sister had been before, my one sister and her husband, and they're like, come with us to Alaska. And I just went to be nice because I knew Gordon really wanted to go. So I said, okay, away we go. And I loved it.
And now you see.
My wife won't cruise because she's very uncomfortable on the water. There you go, Jeffrey. Yeah, see? And you know what? It'd probably kill her. You know what I mean? You should probably, like, if she came, she'd probably be, like, just worried the whole time. And that's not fun. So the longest cruise, oh, wow, Kevin, 9 weeks? That's a long cruise. Oh, see, Donna, Donna's sister was scared, but now she's hooked. Yes, yeah, I was afraid too. I was afraid of being out on all that water. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That's a good point, Anne-Marie. Thanks for saying that. I think Princess is good. That's clearly who we went on, and it is. It's just lovely. Yeah. So you keep thinking of your questions, and we'll try to help, Linda. Yep, there's the next one right behind us. This is the one that came right behind us there. Let's see.
It might be the other Norwegian.
She would definitely have to be medevac. She would be in a panic. Oh, see, Jeffrey, yeah, I don't blame her. She should just do a different vacation while you're on your cruise. Yep. Yeah. Oops, sorry I bumped that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at the little buoy. There's little seagulls on there. If I can't see this.
For the channel.
Okay, all right. We'll probably let you guys go in a minute so we don't accidentally go to the cellular at sea thing. All inclusives, and it's pretty. I've been sick. Never on a cruise ship. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, you guys are so nice to have come this evening. Thank you. If you haven't hit the thumbs up on your way out, would you hit the thumbs up? Oh, that's a good idea too, Anne-Marie. Do one that you don't really have very many sea days, then you can just keep getting off often. Oh, thanks, Patty. Take good care, my dear. Alrighty, anybody need anything else before we let you go? Thanks for coming and hanging out with us and watching everything. We just really appreciate all of you and look forward to when we see you again.
Yeah.
So, hello from, oh, Mar and Joe in LA. Oh, thank you very much, Mar. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Thank you. Maybe a New England cruise. I think they port every day. That's a good point, Jeffrey. That's a really good idea. A lot of Mediterranean ones will port every day. I know the one we just did, I think it had only one. Did it have one sea day? It didn't have. No more than 2. Oh, thanks, Brucey. Thank you. You guys all take good care. So we'll be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you.